I'm doing an art form called neo-expressionism, and it's a little bit of a wacky style. It looks like a 5-year-old child doing it, but that's something I really enjoy and love doing. I have a cooperation with galleries around the world and selling my art to whoever wants to buy it. But besides that, I'm also a big part of Tri-Art Nordic. But as a mixed media artist, I use a lot of different stuff. Of course, I would say 80% of my material and my media is, of course, acrylic paint. Then I also like to use spray paint. I like to use crayons. It could be oil crayons, oil pastels, oil sticks, color pencils, you name it, I use it. Paint markers, and I'm a very big fan of the liquid paint, so you can do splashing and you can have runners, yeah, everything. I also use a lot of alcohol-based markers. Now I don't have a piece that you can really see it, but if you see this, yeah, I don't know if it makes sense, but there are some lines underneath that pops out through the acrylic paint because of the alcohol, and that's also one of the techniques that I work quite a lot with, which is, by the way, a very big mistake. I did it when I have my boy. He was very young. I did a Batman drawing on the wall of his room with a good old alcohol-based marker, and when my son, he didn't like Batman anymore, I tried to paint over and the marker keeps popping out. It was annoying as hell. Anyway, but use all these different materials. That's something I really enjoy. And as you can see, my style, as I also talked about before, it's what we call neo-expressionism. It's a lot of expression in it. I really love when people come and tell me this looks something that my 5-year-old child can make, because then my mission is accomplished. That's really what I want to achieve. And as the good old Picasso said, the best gift an artist can get is to have a 5-year-old brain again. And that's really something I really try to accomplish. But then again, I have a lot of adult stuff in it. It could be, now we just had the election, and some like that guy, some like that girl, the election from the States. But I get inspired of all the stuff going on in the world. It could also be a small stuff going on in my own family, whatever. But I find inspiration in my daily life and try to communicate it out to the canvas.